the back, far away.
It's tough to get behind a team like that, 21 points so early. Unless it's changed what you guys even wanted to do.
Yes. Anytime you're on the road and playing a good team and that's as explosive as they are, you want to try to have a fast start, and we didn't. And we knew being on the road, you got to come out and keep it close early, and we didn't. But I was proud of the way we fought back there at the end, and never stopped believing, and put try to stack one good play on top of another.
Fixing the interception model throw. How did you see that play?
It was a great play by the defender. Kind of a timing deal. Thought he covered Tate well out of his break. He was in his low hip. The leverage was a little off. I just got to put that ball out much more outside, us or nobody. But like I said, he made a great play.
You scored at the end of the first half, and you come on the second half, you stop it, you start to think at that point, okay, things are turning around together.
Absolutely, I was the score, like you said, at the end of the half was big to keep us in it, and then the field goal and the touchdown cut it to 7. So, like I said, I was proud of the way. Everyone on the offensive side of the ball, defense did a good job too. But I know our guys never stopped believing and stayed in it mentally and encouraged each other and tried to put some points on the board.
You feel that you've shown something over these last 4 weeks?
Something.
They've shown something over these last 4 weeks. Shown NFL quarterback, starting quarterback.
Yeah, I think when I go back and look at the totality of the tape, I'll get a better feel for it. But I think right now, obviously the plan was to come here and get a win, and we fell short. Fell short to a great team, but I think I can say I was proud of what we as an offense put on tape these last few weeks, and just the way we celebrated, the way guys cheered for each other, whether the run game was working, whether the receivers were rolling. It was just we had chemistry, and we had belief and love for one another.
This was a group that established the run heavily for the last couple of weeks. What was different? What did they do to make it start that team?
I think we got to be a little more balanced. I don't know what I started the game throwing wise, but we didn't have enough completions to really stay balanced, I think. But we knew they were a tough defensive front, and it wasn't going to be an easy job. But like I said, when you're hitting some more balls on the outside, like I and we weren't, it makes it a little more easier to keep them off balance.
Would you like to be back? Can you see yourself coming back for another year?
I have no idea what's going to happen. None of us in there know what's going to happen tomorrow, much less next year. So, sort of, I'm still thinking about the game and the loss, and it hurts and it stings. And we know we probably could have done better today. I think the turnovers early, myself included, didn't really, give us the ability to put our best foot forward. So that's what's on the forefront of the mind right now.
Would you be willing to come back?
Say that again.
Would you be willing to come back?
I love the Pittsburgh Steelers. They've been my only home for 6 years. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it's not really my decision. A lot of it's out of my control. We'll see what happens.
Sometimes this year it didn't seem like this offense necessarily responded to their stating the way it should. There's effort questions. You get down 3 scores, 2 of them were on your turnovers. It didn't seem like that. What do you feel like was the difference today and later in the season in terms of like mentality?
I think just the cohesion we've had the last few weeks. I think, but that's also cliche. I think we went out and we put some great runs together. Pat and the offensive line blocked well. We hit some throws that we hadn't, and we stacked one good play on top of another. That builds confidence through a drive, and then when you come away with 7 and before the half, that kind of gets some energy. And so I really don't think it was. I think we got a lot of belief in each other, and we love each other. We've got a lot of great relationships on the offense, especially. But create points. Good play after good play does.
Actually, what would need to happen next to get more consistency, get more points, get on the right side of this kind of game?
Yeah, well, I think we'll figure that out on the exit interviews as we go, as we move through this coming week, and yeah, I'm sure there's always a lot of changes in every team at the end of the year. I think we look back at what we did, what did we do well, what did we not do well, and how do we improve, and that's always the plan of action each and every year.
Did you wonder at all about what it would be like to play a playoff game, and even though you didn't win today, do you feel like that's something that you've now done and it's within your wheelhouse, so to speak?
I mean, I think, yes, was it a playoff game today, but we also had the mentality in the last 3 weeks that win or die. We got to win these games to get ourselves a chance to get in. So we approached them all as playoff games.
Thanks, guys.